we're going to talk about drill rap. Now, the production of drill rap is completely fine. Like, the beats sound really cool. There's a lot of different ways you can slice it up. But the topic of drill rap is destruction, and it has to change. And this is pertaining to the forefronts of drill music, because the topics that they talk about in music is the deletion of other people. They're dissing their ops, right? But this is going to lead to real life consequences to where other people are getting deleted. And it seems like these head label execs are pushing the music that the message of this music is completely destruction, right? It's completely destruction. So you've got these label execs getting these songs on the top of playlists, and the way that it used to be back in the days, you would go and buy a CD, right? Get Unlucky out of here. Come on, Moz. Y'all got to make sure you do what you're saying. We got goofies coming up in here saying crazy things. But the way that it used to be is you can go buy a CD and you would choose what music you wanted, right? So whatever music you were listening to was the music that you wanted to hear. Now we live in a society where these playlists are curated by whoever the top of whoever the platform is, whether it be Spotify or Apple, right? So they're choosing what music they want to put up top. And unfortunately, they're putting the destructive music at top. So they're not putting music that's necessarily about positive things. No, they're putting K Little Floppo on go ×2 with the Switch. They're putting him on the top of the playlist with music that sounds appealing, but at the same time, it's saying a lot of negative things and literally dissing real life people. You see, it's one thing to be artistic and make music about doing crazy things that's not directed at a person, but when you're saying names, especially of someone that's been deleted, that's where it's destructive, because now you're setting the standard for up-and-coming artists. Now they feel like that's what they got to do to be seen. And do not lose your morals trying to be successful. Do not lose your morals trying to be successful. Just because you see your favorite rapper saying and doing this, don't mean you got to do that. Be different, man. Because at the end of the day, whatever playlist that they make, we are in control if we want to click that play button or no. I know it might not seem like it now because everything is so subconscious to where we just do it without even thinking about it. But at the end of the day, you do have the ability. And this destructive music, it's not necessarily the most popular thing, but there's a machine behind it that's pumping and dumping tons of streams into it. So at some point, you have no chance because the advertisement is so pristine that you're going to hear this song. And what is it preaching? Destruction. So now you got other kids going out that might even be in the same area of the rapper who made this song saying these crazy things, and they might be a victim to another artist's song, right? So drill rap, I like the production of it. It sounds really cool and stuff like that, but the message of it, the message of the most popular songs in the drill scene are very destructive. And I can't even play a lot of those songs once I know what they're about. See, a lot of y'all rapping and saying lyrics, like a lot of y'all reciting King Von's lyrics, but y'all don't even know who he's talking about. And if you knew, you probably wouldn't want to listen to that song anymore. But a lot of y'all wouldn't care. You're like, I don't care. But what you got to understand is nobody cares until it's their own family member. If your mom, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, etc., lost their lives due to, let me just say, water gun violence, wouldn't you be offended too? Wouldn't you feel some type of way about the artist who released this song and is making millions of dollars for it by stepping on the grave of your deceased family member? That is very insensitive, and I feel like as consumers, we need to stop consuming that, because what we consume is what we become, right? And a lot of people, y'all are like, I just want to listen to music and have a good time. Yes, music is supposed to make you have a good time, but the direct dissing of deleted people has to stop. It's not okay. So I say all that to say this. The production of drill music is fine, but the messages in drill music are not okay. That is a death frequency. And if you don't believe in frequency programming, that's up to you. But that is a deletion frequency. And it is very prevalent to where now you got people literally saying they're on demon time. When was it ever cool to be on demon time? But that's what drill music has. Not even just drill music as far as New York. Chicago drill music. It's not cool. It's not funny. But these guys are profiting off of it. So why would they stop? If the top label execs that were putting these songs in playlists told them to change the topic, and if they didn't change the topic, they would lose some of the money, I guarantee you the topic of rap would change. But why would they stop when they're making a profit off of it? Shout out to every artist. I'm not pocket watching anything. But guys, at the end of the day, you have to understand that the youth that are listening to you, because it's mainly the youth, ain't no old heads listening to K-Flock. It's the youth. Do you want the youth to be representations of what you're saying in your music? Because you got a lot of money. You're not in the hood anymore. Some of y'all are, but most of y'all rappers ain't in the hood anymore. But this music that you're releasing to kids that are still stuck in the hood, they feel like that's who they want to be like. They want to be like NBA Youngboy. They want to be like King Von. They want to be like Lil Durk. They want to be like K-Flock. But what will that lead to? You don't have the money to live that lifestyle. And the person that they're portraying in the music, 9 times out of 10, ain't who they are. The rapper's never the hitter. The rapper got hitters. Don't get it twisted. Rappers are entertainers. Don't let them entertain you into your own destruction. And that's the message. Hope that you guys live for as long as you want and ever want as long as you live. If you haven't already, tap the follow and the bell button. And it's always appreciated. And I will be back tomorrow with even more shows. If you would like to talk, my DMs are always open on Instagram. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching The Maki Show.